Day 6 of training camp here at the Commanders practice facility at the Big Bear AI Performance Center is another one that we saw the offense take strides in today. The offense did a lot of things that they carried over from yesterday. So if you are a Commanders fan and you want to see that offense start to get some love, well, today we saw some plays being made. Jaden Daniels looked really sharp today. He was accurate. He was throwing a deep ball. He was throwing balls down the seam. He was throwing corner routes. He was effective today, and he looked really comfortable under center. He looked really comfortable in their sets. We saw some of the standouts who've been having really good camps continue to have good days. Jalen Lane continued to have a good day, although he did drop a touchdown from Jaden in the back of the end zone on a seam route. But it would have been a tough catch to make. I still think that the young kid from Virginia Tech is showing vast improvement from last year in his rookie campaign. Bill Croskey-Merritt, who we talked about yesterday, is still continuing to catch the ball out the backfield and run the ball effectively between the tackles. And I spoke with him today after practice as far as just where he is right now and what he's seeing from that defense that he's going up against.
Just had to ask you, as far as the defense and what you guys are going up against every day, they're giving you different looks and things like that. Do you feel like it's slowed things down for you, or it's actually sped up you guys on offense?
I don't know. I love this defense though. They real good, and I feel like that's what we need to go against every day. Never seen a defense like it, and like I feel like it's just gonna make everybody better. Like, so I love, like, the fronts are crazy. Like, the scheme is crazy. So I mean, it's good. It's good going up against them guys.
Also, I see you're catching the ball quite a bit out the backfield. Is that a part of your game that you felt like people maybe slept on a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I always feel like it was slept on. I feel like it can come natural for me, and that's something I definitely want to show. Like, I can do more than just run the ball. Like, I want to be able to catch out the backfield, be able to block and run. So I just want to be a jack of all trades.
Now, I spoke with Coach Dan Quinn before practice, and I asked him as far as Leo Chanel, who they brought in as a free agent from the Kansas City Chiefs. And Leo won some championships in Kansas City, so he has that pedigree. When you look at the linebacker room has, veterans, it has youths with Sonny Style. But at the end of the day, they needed someone to show them how to take it to another level and get to that ultimate goal, which is the Super Bowl.
Linebacker room has veteran players and obviously youth in the group, but a guy like Leo who has that winning pedigree, how does he help balance that room out as far as just what he's used to as far as winning?
Yeah, I think there's no denying, like, you have to have really good standards, and Leo has them. As a ball player, you get coming out, further those at Kansas City. He demonstrated not only defensively, but like in special teams, like the block that he had on our kickoff return drill. So, like, finding different areas to show I got this technique, I can be counted on that. I like him on the edge. He's a good blitzer, so those are the things that we would feature.
Do you feel like the guys have embraced him knowing that he has that winning pedigree?
There's a number of guys here that have been into that space. Like Nick's one, Leo's one for sure. It's good standards, and so they've definitely embraced him, who he is as a teammate, his work to go. So, he's been up to this.
Now, Chiga Okonkwo, the tight end that they brought in from the Tennessee Titans as a free agent signing, and he's brought in to pretty much replace Zach Ertz. He continues to evolve, and he continues to show why they brought him in, because he made some nice plays today. He's a guy that you look at maybe as a big version of a big wide receiver, a guy that they can spread out wide, and you see him being utilized with all of his different skill sets that he possesses. Today, he stood out. He made a couple really nice plays from Jaden Daniels, of course, so that connection is starting to form. Also, Luke McCaffrey, number 11, he did his thing today. He had perhaps his best day so far, and I'm not just saying of camp, I'm saying of going back to mini camp and OTAs and everything. Today, he really excelled and he stood out. So overall, that much maligned offense, the wide receiver group that we keep talking about on a daily basis to give you those updates, they looked much better. Van Jefferson would have had a deep route, corner route touchdown had Marcus Mariota made the completion. Marcus Mariota overthrew him, but Van Jefferson had split the seam and he had basically taken the top off the defense. So once again, The offense, they're making strides and they continue to do that. Now, on the other side of the ball, on defense, we spoke with, Javon Kinlaw after practice about that defensive line. I spoke with him also about Adafe Owe, Caleb Chasen, and what he sees with those two gentlemen. And you could tell how excited he was to talk about the front seven. And more importantly, he talked about the guys behind him. He talked about Sonny Styles as well. And you could tell that he was excited.
Well, your linebacking room is a lot more athletic, so you have those guys behind you, and then you have some upgrades in the secondary. Does that make life easier for you guys up front to just do your job and know you're taken care of behind you?
The boys flying around, man. They making plays. They're aggressive. They coming downhill, man. Them doubles ain't sticking long. And I'm loving it, man. Even the secondary, too, they aggressive back there, man. Everything is aggressive. Everybody is aggressive on this defense, bro. And if you're not aggressive, you're going to see what it look like. And you ain't got no choice but to sink or swim with that. And I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it.
What's your take on, seeing Adafe and Caleb on the edges?
A blessing, bro. It's a blessing to have two guys like that who is high in their craft, that you can learn things from. I just was out there learning some things from Caleb and yeah, man, two well-respected pass rushers. But they out there setting the edge too now. Like, don't get it twisted. They physical, bro.
Oh, this easy money right here. Easy money right here. Oh, shit, got his ass. Oh, there we go. Punch the fuck at you right there. There you go. There you go, DJ. There you go. Good. Good. There we go. Good. Good. Oh, might have got him. There you go. Good. Good. Go. Might have punched the fuck out. There you go, JJ. There you go, good. Good. Oh, man. Good. Hey, Ringo. I got that. Ringo. Hey, oh, what? Gotta get ready. Hey, lucky. Nice. Head out of contact. Left foot, left shoulder, left tracking. Let's go. Good. Running through. Nice.
I know y'all call.
Day 6. It's in the books now. Another practice where you saw the offense, the defense go at it. We saw a little bit of chippiness. Mikey Sainristil and Ben Sinnott kind of, got chippy with each other. They broke themselves up, so no one had to run in between them. But it just goes to show you that the intensity is still there, and it's hot now. Yesterday, it was really warm. Today, more of a pleasant day, but it's still hot at the same time. So now we're getting into those dog days of training camp, and you're seeing guys not just the intensity, but you're seeing them going up against each other every day. So now you're going to start to see that chippiness, and that's when teams start to form. You'll see if a team comes together or if they go apart. And clearly the culture's here in Ashburn. So once again, here at the Big Bear AI Performance Center in Ashburn, Virginia at Commanders Park for ESPN Radio, I'm NFL insider Lake Lewis Jr.